What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And yes, I'm in my sister's bonus room in Georgia as I look for places to live. So yes, that's where I am. Now on the actual gaming news. There's no shortage of bad news from Microsoft. And when they get good news, they get bad news too. And it doesn't seem to stop fucking coming. Okay? Don't freak out. It's not as horrible as it could be. Or not. Microsoft may halt Xbox One production as inventory piles up. Now, we all know they haven't been selling Microsoft, Xbox One's hand over fist. And basically, in a earnings call, a person named Amy Hood basically came out there and hinted that they are going to work through some inventory issues in the next quarter coming up from April 1st to June 30th. And basically, that means that they are going to draw down the inventory of Xbox One consoles. And that implies that they're going to slow and even stop them altogether until demand picks up. This is not great news, okay? Yes, these things happen when, you increase your supply so much and the demand isn't quite where you want it to be. So sometimes you got to halt it because if they just keep whipping out Xbox Ones all damn day, they'll fucking spend more money than they're actually making. Because yes, they're shipping them to stores, but people aren't picking them up at the pace that they want. So you can look at this either way. Okay, you can see this as like the world's most horrible news. You can look at this as they're fucked. But I'm not going to look at it that way. I'm going to look at it as summertime's rolling up. People are going to be outside the house. Christmas time, they're probably going to pick back up production, to get ready for that stuff. So don't freak out. All you Microsoft fans out there, don't fucking freak out. Okay, freak out just a little bit. Freak the fuck out just a little bit. For those of you that don't know, there is a PlayStation 4 1.7 update that's supposed to be coming out next week. And basically, Shuei Yoshida has come out there and said that the DualShock 4 light dimming control will actually be able to happen with the 1.7 firmware update. Now, this is great news because that light bar can blind people and, piss people to fuck off when they're live streaming. So being able to dim the light control of it, that's kind of a good thing. I prefer if they'll be able to, change the light bar color to red, since that is kind of one of my favorite colors. So yeah, I don't much like the bright blue. If you could dim it a little bit lower, that is a good thing. There's also a boatload of other stuff coming out with this update, which is why a lot of people are very excited for it. I for one, am very excited for it. And it's a hell of a fucking update. So some of the things you'll be able to do with this new 1.7 update is DualShock 4 light dimming, HDCP off, which means you can record shit with a stripper instead of using strippers and all this other extra shit. Share factory video editing, the ability to transfer your video and screenshots to a USB, the ability to stream Twitch, Ustream, HD, Twitch, Ustream video archiving, that is fucking important. Stream chats move to the side of the screen, upload any profile pic via mobile device. That is fucking cool because I fucking want that. I fucking want that. I'll be watching that bitch. Basically, you can use PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Network to preload, download games. So as soon as the game releases, you'll be able to actually go ahead and start playing it instead of you waiting for day one and waiting 10.5 hours to download a 50 gig game. Yeah, you can download that about a week early and be ready to play it as soon as the game comes out. That is great for streaming games now. That's a big fucking deal if they want people to switch to their streaming game services. You can also have a PlayStation Vita TV remote play streaming. Okay, that sounds cool too. But anyway, this is a hell of a fucking update. Okay, you can't disrespect, you can't diss it. I mean, they didn't come out with as many updates as Microsoft has come out with, but this one update is a big ass fucking update, so you got to give them fucking credit for it. Now, the final news I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about is a Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicle trademark over, this decade in Limbo. And basically it's part of the whole entire Dark Cloud series. If you ever played Dark Cloud 2, which I do recommend if you can never get your hands on it, it was a fucking awesome game. If they bust that game out, I will buy it day one. It was that fucking good. Wasn't as good as Legend of Dragoon, which I hope they bring another one out. Hint. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. We'll do a special shout out to, a soldier that sent me a message today saying that he's in, Afghanistan right now. And so, yes, I'm giving you a special shout out at the very top. Go Marines. I was Army, but, not over Army. I'm sorry. That's all the news I got for you guys today. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll holler at y'all later.